Hello, sweet tooth friends. You won't believe how easy it is to enjoy a little treat at home. And with just a tub of cream cheese, we can make an amazing mini cheesecake with very few ingredients, perfect for beginners. We start with a full tub of cream cheese or spreadable cheese. Yes, that's right, the typical store brand tub. What we do is make a small cut in each corner of the tub so that when you open it a bit from the top, it comes out whole. It's that easy. We also add 3 egg yolks. Right on top, no complications. Today, it's super easy. A tablespoon of cornstarch, also called starch or cornstarch. And sweetener to taste. I add a good tablespoon of sugar, but I'm telling you, you could use another sweetener and make it sugar-free. You beat it quickly with a fork until you get a smooth and creamy texture, which, well, takes you a little less than a minute. And when you have it like this, your cheesecake mixture is ready. Use a microwave-safe container and fill it with the mixture. Do you want to add a little caramel to give it some flavor? Then add it, just like I do. But don't overdo it, just enough to coat the mold, and that's it. Pour the cream mixture inside, and now it's ready. To cook it, I'm going to use the microwave. If you want to do it in the oven, then you'll need a different container. Well, it's a pretty simple matter. We take it, go to the microwave, which I have right here, and set it to maximum power for 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how runny or soft you want it in the center. As always, I give you options. You can leave it however you like. If you like the typical cheesecake that's almost runny, leave it for just under 3 minutes. I like it like this because it finishes setting from the heat it has inside. Once it's a bit warm, put it in the fridge or refrigerator until you want to enjoy it. So, dessert ready for when you feel like indulging. Look, my cravings already kicked in, so I'm going to have it. If you want to make sure it comes out perfectly, run a spatula around the edges. Then, simply place it on the plate you want to serve. And give it a good quick shake. It will fall onto the plate and voila, cheesecake ready. I'm a fan of caramel, so I add a little more to make it even more delicious. But you could decorate it with jam, honey, fruit, or whatever you like. Ultra easy cheesecake in just 2 minutes. Look at how amazing this looks. Oh my, a super cheesecake. If you want it softer, cook it a little less. If you want it firmer, cook it a little more. But it's always delicious. Look, the spoon just keeps sinking in, again and again and again. I can read your mind. You're craving a little treat. Well, this could be a great idea. But since we're here sharing details, tell me 2 things. When do you want a treat? What recipe do you use, or what little trick do you do to satisfy it? And on the other hand, where are you watching the video from? That way, we get to explore the world through tasty treats.